We could not contain this irresistible passion and explored every corner of our beings in a passionate dance. As I entered the room full of people, I noticed a small, delicate figure in the back, her beauty highlighted by her makeup and false eyelashes, which was perhaps a little exaggerated. These are things of fashion, I thought. As our eyes met, she gave me a beautiful smile that I tried to reciprocate. The orchestra began to play, and from afar, making a sign to her, I invited her to dance, which she accepted by standing up to wait for my arrival. Once in the center of the room, breaking the ice, I asked her, "Have we met before somewhere?" Smiling, she answered, "I have the impression that we have, but I have no idea where." To follow the thread of the conversation, I answered, "We are in the same conditions. I don't remember where, but if it wasn't in this life, it was in the next." My words had the effect I wanted. I made her laugh by telling me, "It could be because I think I know you." When the orchestra stopped to rest, she asked me, "Are you coming by car?" "Yes," I answered. "Why?" "I feel ashamed because I'm getting to know you, and I'm already asking you for favors, but I need to go home for a moment." "Let's not waste time to see if we can dance the next set," I said. "Who do you live with?" "Alone," she answered, smiling. "Don't be afraid. No one is going to hit you." When we got to her house, while opening the car door, she asked me, "Do you want to come in? Do you fancy a coffee?" Without answering, I followed her, but at no point was I interested in the coffee, nor did I realize what she had done to her house. I only know that we were there alone. "Sit down, or do you really want to go dancing? Come with me for a while, and then we'll go back to the dance." "Okay," I said, "let's stay." "Are you going to give me the coffee you offered me?" Laughing, she said, "I don't have any coffee, but I can give you something else that you'll like. I made you come because I actually feel the same way you told me, that we've known each other all our lives." And sitting on my lap, she began to kiss me. At that moment, I felt like we were two souls destined to meet in this vast universe. Our hearts recognized each other. In the midst of the chaos of the outside world, our souls anxiously sought each other out, longing for that divine connection of love that transcends time and space. It was as if our destinies had been intertwined since time immemorial, and this chance encounter was simply one more piece in the puzzle of destiny. And so, our bodies, driven by the irresistible force of passion, sought each other out with unbridled urgency. Every touch, every caress, was an expression of that burning passion that burned within us, a flame that could not be contained. In those moments of ecstasy, we were one, fused in a torrent of sensations that transported us to a place beyond time and reason. Finding that union, that deep connection in love and passion, was like discovering an oasis in the middle of the desert, a refuge where we could be completely ourselves without fear or inhibitions. It was in those moments of shared intimacy that we discovered the true essence of our being, and we immersed ourselves in the pure beauty of human connection. Thus, while our souls sought that divine connection we call love, our bodies sought fulfillment in unbridled passion, ecstasy, and whatever other adjectives poets can give to a moment like this. Together, we explored the limits of desire and surrender, finding in each other a reflection of our own soul and an inexhaustible source of love and gratification. After those minutes of complete satisfaction, panting, tired, he asked me, "Do you always want to go dancing?" I answered him in a broken voice, "Maybe next week, because this week I don't even plan to go out the door and remember that it's still Friday." He joyfully extended his hand and said, "Deal." If you like the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe. That would help us a lot. And you? What is your story?